today. Welcome to my channel. How is everybody doing? I got the raspberries. I have raspberries. Yay. Let me tell you a little bit of backstory of how I came today to this video, and finally I am able to actually make it. So I saw this video, of course, it was viral on TikTok a while ago. I all the time come a little bit later to these trends, but in the end I reached there. So basically it's a custard yogurt toast. It was quite viral on TikTok a while ago, like I said, but all the time coming late to these trends, but I'm coming. In the end I'm there. But I wanted to make this toast, and I went to Carrefour. Like, okay, I go wash the car like you guys saw. Then I went to Carrefour and I reached to the aisle where are the strawberries, and there were no strawberries. First glance at that, I didn't see any strawberries. So I went to the other aisle. There usually they have berries, a lot of like berries there, and I was like, where is the raspberries? I didn't saw, and in the end I did saw two packaging, but they were very overpriced. They were 40 dirhams each. It's like, okay, just going to go to Union Coop or to different stores. And in the end I did the marshmallow video and I leave it aside. I did went yesterday again to Carrefour because I did want to make this video, and today I'm going to make it, this video, this recipe. And I reached there and there were no raspberries at all, not even the overpriced one, like nothing. And I wanted to go to Union Coop, the one in Etihad Mall, because they have a big selection there. It's like, okay, I think for sure I'm going to find, but there was a lot of traffic and a lot of people actually in Carrefour as well, so I didn't go. It's like, okay, I'm going to do it another day, that's all. But today I did wake up and went to another Union Coop closer to our house, and I found the raspberries. But it's such a funny story and I kind of feel bad about it, just because I was approaching the aisle where I know where is this type of fruits, like the raspberries, the blueberries, the strawberries, where they were having, and I saw somebody there grabbing actually one of, it was a man, I saw him grabbing one of the raspberry fruits, and I like sprint there and I reached to the aisle and I see only one more case of the raspberries. So I took it and I felt so bad and I just left. I didn't even look at him, but I'm sure he wanted to buy more just because I have reached him at the cashier and he was only buying the raspberries. I felt so bad. Oh my god, what the hell, everybody wants raspberry, and I don't know, there is a shortage of raspberries in Dubai right now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I never saw them like not being there. I all the time saw raspberries, so I felt so bad. I still do. Oh my god, maybe he wanted for his kids, maybe, I don't know, a real recipe that his wife wants to make, I don't know, but I felt bad. I couldn't even look at him. I just put, I only had these raspberries, and I also had some blueberries. I also had these two ones as well. I didn't even look at him, you guys. I felt bad. Imagine if they were for some kids or something that they really wanted, they were craving, and I took the last one. Oh my god. Does it happen to you guys, this type of situation? I feel bad, I still do, so I'm so sorry. Usually I'm not mean, usually I'm very good, but I don't know, today I just saw it there, it was the last one, and I picked it up straight away. I don't know, I still feel bad, like I said, but anyhow, let's make the most of these raspberries. In the end I found them. So this one, how much do I have here? Don't even know how many they are, but anyhow, 125 grams. I also bought some raspberries and so on. So let me make this, eat it, and maybe after this I will not feel that bad anymore, but anyhow, let's do it. Basically, the videos that I saw, people trying this custard yogurt French toast, and says that it's delicious, like tastes like custard, and it's like one of the most amazing things that they have tested. So let's try it on, let's try it on. It's not too close. So I do have here the bread that I show you in my marshmallow video as well. This is brioche sliced bread, and the pieces of bread, they were quite thick. I did store it in the fridge because, like I said, a few days passed, so it was there in the fridge, this bread. I also have plain Greek yogurt here, chocolate chip cookies, my raspberries and my blueberries, we'll see, honey. Also I put some outside of the icing sugar just for like the garnishing, and I do have 2 eggs because I plan to do 2 eggs, not only one like the recipe says, just because my pieces of bread, they're quite thick, so I'm just going to go ahead and use 2 eggs. This one, they are very normal eggs, they're not very big, so I think we'll be okay. I'll put the oven on and start making this recipe. Let's go. So this is the custard. In the end I put 3 tablespoons, like the regular tablespoon, not like the measurement one, of yogurt, and 3 tablespoons of honey and 2 eggs. In the recipe says you only need to put 1 egg, but I did go ahead and put 2 eggs just because I'm going to show you guys my brioche bread is quite thick, so we'll see. So this is all the bread that I'm having here in the brioche one, and look at this, they are quite thick. So I'm just going to make all of them, why not? Okay, 3, then like the corners I'm just going to add both of them and just make it like this. Okay, so I need to press the bread so I can make like space for the custard. Wow, these are thick, thick, thick. Doesn't really stay down like I'm pressing, but it's like, no girl. So you guys, I did press it till the bread, and I put a lot more just because my slices of brioche bread, they are way thicker than like I saw in the videos with this one. So I'm just going to leave them for like 2 more minutes just so the bread, it will soak more of the custard, just because like I said, my pieces of bread are way thicker and I do want to have them there like a nice layer of custard. And I did put the first layer and then I saw like they were getting soaked, so just going to give them a few more minutes and then just basically put all. And this is why I add the extra egg, just because I knew the type of the bread that I had. So I do want to start garnishing, but I'm going to wash them a little bit. Here we go. Let's start with the famous now raspberries. Okay, here we have them. I made 2 with raspberries, 1 with chocolate chip, and I did put on like the corners just some blueberries, and I'm going to place them in the oven. Looking good now, and they are not baked yet. Amazing. Let's do this. Okay guys, so of course I had to burn them. You can see here it's burned, but I think it's just the oven. And I'm just going to let them cool down a little bit and then put some icing sugar on top. You know what I mean? So yeah, these they are, but of course I have to do something wrong, you know? Lovely. Okay, so maybe I should cut it first. Smells so good. Ooh, nice. Let's try it. Cheers. Finally. Oh wow. That's lovely. Tastes very good, but I think the problem with me, of course, is that the bread, it was quite thick. Oh my god, it's very nice. It does taste like custard. I want to try the one with the chocolate. Delicious, very good. Well, just like the problem, you guys, you see what I mean? My piece of bread, it was very thick. So the videos that I saw, the piece of bread, it was not that thick, you know? So the custard, it was more into the bread. But it's still very nice. I do want to see the one with the blueberry, how did it turn out. So yeah, the sides. Very nice. Not the strawberries, what did I say? The blueberry gives a very nice hint there. Very good. Very good. So in the videos that I saw, actually the people, they were putting them in air fryers. I don't have an air fryer, I only have the oven, and my oven is electric and sometimes has his issues, so I struggle sometimes to find the perfect temperature for it, but I think it was okay. I did put it down the temperature a little bit after like 5 minutes, so in the end I did left them 15 minutes in the oven, just because my piece of bread, it was quite thick, and the ones that they use in the video, they're quite thin, so I think it's more delicious that if you do it with more like thin layers of bread, it will be more crunchy, and the custard, it will go faster into the bread. To be honest, it only went like into the middle of the bread, just because mine are so thick, like I said many times already, but it's very delicious. Of course, I feel the custard taste and it's very nice. I do enjoy it, all three of them, either with raspberry, chocolate and blueberry ones, but I do feel like there's more bread and you don't have that crunchiness like I saw in the videos, but it's still very, very nice and very good, and I'm happy that I can finally taste it after my struggle with the raspberries. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below. Have you tried this type of recipe? How did it went for you? What did I did wrong? What did I did good? It's still delicious, like I said, and I'm definitely going to do it again because it's so easy to make and it's delicious. It's delicious, it's so good. So I'm just going to go now and finish eating more of this custard yogurt toast. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.